And so I think everybody knows, but that made us champions in the Saturday League. Last year, so what an improvement. Last year we won one game. We were 1, 3, and 4. So 1 win, 3 losses, 4 ties. We go from that to 7, 0, and 1. 7 wins, only 1 tie. So, and listen to some of these numbers I have here. 6 goals on the entire season. That's less than 1 goal a game. Pretty unbelievable. Listen to how many we scored. This is just Saturday. This doesn't even include Sunday. 33 goals scored. That's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. So listen, bear with me. I want to run through just each position real quick to talk about what some of these boys did because I think it's unbelievable. So I think most teams are lucky to have 1 pretty good goalie, but we lucked out with 2 amazing goalies. So when you look at less than a goal scored a game, these saves that these boys have to do with it. And we asked them to step up even more this year to start using their feet back there. I don't think you probably saw another team doing what we were doing, dropping the ball to the goalies, putting them in a huge amount of pressure, which these boys could handle, controlling with their feet and distributing. They did a great job. They're taking it to the next level. Defense. Let's talk about those 6 goals again. So these 3 are not the loudest 3 boys on the field for sure, but I think they have an unspoken communication together. They locked it down. I think we might have the fastest defense. We also ask our defense to support the offense at times. They don't just sit back. I don't let them just sit back and stand there like a lot of teams do. They're up a part of the offense, and I think they can do that because of how fast they are and their recovery and the way they play. Locked it down. So let me talk about the outside mids. I don't think people, maybe not everybody realizes how important they are to the game that we play, the type we play. We wouldn't be as successful without them as we are. So we ask our outside mids to run. They are always running back and covering the weak side, the opposite side on defense. Most of the other teams don't do that, but our players do that, so we take away that option. And then we ask them to run upfield and be there for the cross. And these boys work. Without them, there's no chance we have as many goals as we have and as few goals as we had. So shout out to the outside mids. So center mids, I've said it before, I think it's probably one of the hardest positions that we have on this team. And I ask a lot of that position. And I scream. But it takes a certain kind of player to play that position, to have that drive, that energy to work the entire field and see the entire field, to see those switch fields that we like, to distribute the ball. So shout out to the center mids, love it. Strikers, how about our strikers? So boy, do we have some skill on this team. I saw some world-class goals this season that are just unreal from all of our strikers. Just the volleys that we have. So I don't think I've ever seen a team that we played against do some of the volleys. And we've got like, I got a special shout out for that. We've got like 12 volley goals. Shout out to the strikers, amazing work. I do have some special shout outs. I have a special shout out to Will and Trip for their amazing bicycle skills on Will's in one of his games. I heard the coach next to me say, "Oh my God, I've never seen a kid do that." and I only heard this secondhand, but I think on Trips at the tournament, he blew some kid's mind on the other team. He may or may not have dropped an F-bomb or something. And then Trip had an assist. Last game, a bicycle assist to a volley goal from Sam. Unreal stuff. Let's shout out to our corner kick extraordinaire. I don't know if Cal was 3 goals on his own without anybody even touching the ball, let alone assist. And we can throw Kenny in here too. Last thing, so I think it was after our Pipeline game. It was a good referee we had, and he came up to me and said, "You know, this is one of the best Coach PFC teams I've ever seen." And I think it's a reflection of these boys, that they listen to what Coach Jeff and I talk about and preach. We try to do real soccer from the beginning, not just booting the ball down the field, controlling, passing, supporting, all the stuff. They did it. It was an awesome season, Saturday season. We still got one more tomorrow, but really proud of these boys, and thank you to all. They did an awesome job. Let's give them a hand.